Welcome to episode 13 of Fatfunny Friends podcast. Today we got a couple of people with us. We got one half of Gen TV Pod.
What's good? What's good? Your boy Ease.
My co-host.
Danny Likewell.
All right, now we're going to get into some shit. How's everybody weekend?
Shit terrible.
Oh, shit.
Elaborate. What happened with you?
Nah, my son got me sick, so I'm just getting over like a cold. So just, like that back to school.
I'm supposed to be having COVID until I'm getting over a cold. So you got
the kids have different things like
that shit ain't no COVID.
Hands, feet, and mouth disease. Like
I don't want no kawasabi. Keep that shit away from me.
No, it's different.
Nah, I'm good. I went to the Rasta Man store. He gave me some immunity shots. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good.
Oh, you're a naturalist. What is it?
Nah, only when I'm sick.
Oh, shit, okay.
Don't play with no roots. How about you? What you did this weekend?
What did I do this weekend? I stayed home, I chilled, I did homework, back to school. So it's time to buckle down. Summer's over, basically.
How I feel to be back in school after 2 years.
Oh, no, it's overwhelming. It takes a lot of prioritizing, organization. Most importantly for me, dedication. You gotta really be dedicated. So I'm continuing nursing. So right now I'm an LPN. So I'm doing my prereqs to become an RN.
Nice. I'm RT.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Road technician? What is RT?
Respiratory therapist.
Okay, you got fucking money. All right.
No, he gets to the bag.
No, the bag is good. The bag is good.
A respiratory therapist?
Yeah.
Oh, he saves people.
Oh, okay.
On occasion.
Yeah, he saves people with the machine, right? The big machine that you got to walk around the hospital.
See, RN would have known the name of the machine. That's that LPN shit right there.
Oh, wow. That's the shady shit.
No shit. But she gonna know. She gonna get there.
I forgot what it's called.
Ventilator.
Oh, duh. Shit.
So what's the difference in what is an RT? How do you become an RT?
Shit, man,
is it like a class, a school, or
it's a program? It's just like a nursing program. Like you do a couple classes, then you apply for the program. If your grades is good enough, you get in. Okay. And then once you're in, you gotta do 2 years straight. It's the worst 2 years of your life, but
it's hard.
Terrible.
It's
really
hard.
I don't like saving nobody's life, so I don't want to do nothing medical. So
oh wow,
good.
No, that's really a hard job though. Respiratory therapist.
Think I can do it?
If I could do it.
No, he's a motherfucker that'll be like, they just was breathing a couple of minutes ago. Fuck it, on to the next patient.
That's how half the people be. You fit right in.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I don't trust no Brazilians with my life. For me, I don't think I did shit this weekend. I don't think I did nothing important this week. What the fuck I do this weekend?
Yeah, like an old head weekend. Like just
I love
boring.
those though. Boring as shit. I love staying in the house because you go outside on a Friday, you get drunk, your body broke to Tuesday.
That's fact. Now, you remember when you were young though, and you waste the weekend, you feel like it's damn, I'm just really wasted time.
Yeah, but now I love a weekend of sleep. Yeah. I ain't have to do nothing. Nobody called me. Nothing went wrong.
Netflix.
This is perfect. Mm-hmm. Right. Damn, I ain't even watched that on Netflix. Oh no, I watched that with the Ridge Road movie you told me to watch. Did you tell me to watch that? Rebel Ridge.
Okay. I started watching that shit.
It's a 2-hour movie.
I'm into movies. I'm a movie dude. I ain't like the acting too much in it.
It was bored. I was bored. I ain't really. I started watching it, and then I started making a podcast reel. So it was just
it was a good movie though. It was a good movie.
So we're clear, right? That's with that dude, it was fuck with those racist cops. And all that shit, right?
Yeah. I didn't get the premise of the movie. I didn't understand.
I'm sick of that kind of shit. Honestly, it's just I just need to escape that type of reality. You feel me? It's
you don't think cops is racist?
No, they are. I just don't want to I don't want to deal with that shit in real life and then go and get entertained by it.
That's true. But it really
it's when they make a slave movie or something like that. That's why the fuck do I want to watch this shit, bring my mood down?
I don't want to watch a slave movie. The only way I would watch a slave movie is Tyler Perry do it because I know it's gonna be hilarious.
Oh
I know that shit would be funny.
But no, it was a really good movie. I would watch it again.
You watch the whole thing?
So what was the premise of it? I got up until they told him leave now.
So basically, the cousin came to bond his cousin out of jail. The cousin had already gotten in trouble.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry. So he already got expunged. So his charge, his new charge that he had was weed. But in order for him to get his old charge expunged, he had to snitch on somebody from a gang, a top dog. So he knew if this man go to jail, they gonna kill him. You know how they feel about snitches. So he came.
That's why he was get protective custody.
Yeah. Okay. So they took his money. The police took his $36,000. They was basically hassling him. But it comes out in the end of the story that the town was under some type of they were having reports of abuse to the people that they were arresting. I forgot what you call it. So basically, it was just a whole bunch of underlying things.
Regular like government shit.
Yeah, but the cousin ended up, for them not to get in trouble again from like the state officials or whatever, what they did was try to clean up the town. All the drug dealers who had like low charges, who didn't need to be in jail for 90 days, was getting sent to jail for 90 days because after 90 days they delete the footage from the dash cams and stuff. So his cousin had actually like basically whatever went down when he got arrested, it was some shit to bring attention to the town again, and they were gonna get in trouble. Big lawsuit. They couldn't afford another lawsuit from a black person, so that's why they sent him to the jail. They already knew what he had. His priors. I gotta watch the end of it.
I might like that.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was some good shit. Like cops are dirty. It was good cop, bad cop. Yeah, it was good though.
He just tired of seeing all. He tired of slave movies. He
man, just give me some fun shit, bro. Some shit I can laugh at. I don't need that. I don't need tragedy.
You watch The Deliverance?
Which one was that?
Lee Daniels, Monique.
Oh, that was like the
scary movie.
That demonic shit. That ain't for me either. Like, I feel like this might sound crazy. I feel like you start watching that shit too much, bro. I start opening portals to your house.
He was on TikTok. Get the fuck out of here. There was not one portal.
I don't think
open.
it was. No, I don't.
I don't like no devil type movies.
But it wasn't that.
I didn't watch the movie, right? So I read like the little description and shit like that.
They told you about portals. You've been stuck on it. That's
just because it said like something demonic in the description. I'm like, that ain't for me.
Yeah. But that's how it works too.
They said precious.
What?
They said in the movie's description, it said Precious meets fuck, keep going. Say what you said.
Exorcism.
The Exorcist.
For you to break these people's stuff.
They said Precious meets the Exorcist. I thought that shit was hilarious.
No, but that is kind of funny though. But the movie was actually good, and usually I'm like a scary person. I won't watch demonic stuff because I have nightmares. But this movie, it was basically like opening. It was a message to it. It was based on a true story, but it was basically teaching us to have faith over fear.
Okay.
So it was scary, but it just had a underlying message that everyone needs to, really listen to. Even if you're Christian, like it was nothing to be afraid of because you can't worry and trust God type of thing. So it wasn't like exorcism where you scared as fuck after like somebody crawling up the wall. Like it was people crawling up walls.
The only type of scary movies I really like is zombie movies. Like that's the only shit I'm into.
I'm not into scary movies at all, but like I more thought that was like a Christian movie than it wasn't really a scary movie.
I like zombie movies too.
How was Monique in the movie?
Oh, she was really good.
Hilarious to me.
She was a good actress. She's a very good actress. Like she's making a comeback for sure.
She was Monique to me. Like I love when you could just come on stage. That was stuff you'd be like, oh, you could tell she freestyled this part. This was something Monique could say.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, she having a year. Monique definitely having a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, she coming back finally. If she can just shut up. I ain't even gonna say that. That's like
that's it.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that. Just do you. Like just
I ain't like what she was doing earlier this year with that going back and forth with her son.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. I ain't just let him have it. Like at the end of the day, we all got some shit to say about our parents. So let's just let him have it. You can't we ain't judging you for it.
That's true.
All right, so a lot of people died this weekend. RIP to a couple of people.
That's true.
First, I want to give respect to James Earl Jones,
Mufasa, Darth Vader.
The father of Coming to America.
Yeah.
No.
It's like, damn, first of all, I thought this nigga been dead. If I'm gonna be real, I thought he died like 5 times ago.
Nah, I know he's still alive.
I didn't know I knew when Beyonce and them came out with that trailer and he wasn't up there, I thought he died. I didn't know he was still alive. And then I was doing my research, like, oh, damn, James Earl Jones, the black community. So I go to my TikTok. They said he ain't like black women. I said, you know what? Yeah.
He ain't like black women?
No.
And he wasn't Coming to America.
He hate black women. I was trying to find an interview. They said he hated.
I'm saying, but you saw it, or you just going off what you heard?
I seen the clip of the interview. I just stopped watching it.
Wow, that's deep.
I don't know. Yo, because my thing is like, there's a lot of clickbait shit out there. So when you watch a clip, it's easy to get misled. And I'm saying this because we obviously. We run a podcast. Yeah. Sometimes you just clip some shit, so it sound a lot crazier than it is. But then you don't watch the whole thing. It was like, okay, like that was nowhere near as bad as like I thought.
Right.
Yeah,
because I got a bad habit of just like reading titles or seeing clips and just running with that shit.
Yeah, you watch the video like, damn, he did fuck a dog.
Yeah, and I start spreading that shit like wildfire, and I'm like, then you actually go and like watch the whole shit. It's like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I gotta double back to that. I gotta double back to that interview. Try to find it online.
Yeah, they say he again. Yeah, I say I don't fact check up here, so I'm just from the little seconds I watched. They said he hated black women, so I want you to look into that and tell the people next week.
Okay.
But another death I want to talk about was Rich Homie Quan.
That was a murder.
That was a murder, and that nigga's our age, so it's like, wow, like you could die young, and then it was a drug overdose.
You consider that a murder?
Fake perk. People know what they be selling.
It was a fake perk?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah. But that's what it is these days. Like everything has fentanyl. People got pill pressers in their houses. Like, so they're putting comment together, maybe a little bit of soap, maybe Tylenol.
You sounded real knowledgeable.
So
that was like, I've done this shit.
No, I was in school.
I've been around it.
That part, but no, I was going to school for drug and alcohol counseling. Okay. So we had a class, and there had like troopers came to the class, and they discussed different drugs and how people are manufacturing these things from their home. So it's kind of like people don't know what they're taking, and then like fentanyl is very addictive. So
yeah,
I know
I heard some crackheads say they don't want crack; they want fentanyl.
The fentanyl is
fentanyl is
real life
very shit, yeah.
And all you need is like a grain of salt. Literally, that's how much fentanyl you need to overdose. So it's like you're really not. It's probably one little grain mixed with a whole bunch of flour or whatever they use in the cutting.
Y'all ever pop a perk?
And pain.
Okay.
And pain.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this motherfucker the DEA?
It's mine. If I ever took anything, it was prescribed or some serious shit.
No, yeah.
But I don't like how it made me feel. I don't like that shit. I took it for pain. Word to God, it didn't help my pain at all. I was just high. I would never take.
Yeah, I don't.
The only shit I ever did was an oxy. But that was when
I did an oxy.
That's something like.
When I got my wisdom teeth pulled out, that's what they gave me. I remember taking that shit. Like I was in like crazy pain. I took it. I'm like, oh, I get it. I get
that's
it.
Some real shit.
Yeah, I was like, okay, like this shit lit. Like life is great.
Okay, but that's the real drug. Like, why do I come to you to buy crack or Percocets and you're giving me fentanyl if I don't want that? If I want to be a crackhead, I want to smoke crack. No funny shit. Why am I ODing over something that I didn't even buy? It's not fair to me.
It's not fair, but it is a business when you look at it. Like, you know what's going to get the customers going. You know what get the people going. So I know.
But I never understood that, right? People know that the smallest dose of fentanyl will kill like just about anybody, right? Mm-hmm. So if I was a drug dealer, right? Like I want to keep my clientele. Why am I giving shit that's going to kill them? Pretty much I'm killing my money.
They don't care about you like that.
No, I know they don't care about but they're fucking their own money up by killing.
No, because they don't know they're gonna kill him. Motherfuckers not chemists in the kitchen. They just thinking, okay.
Go ahead.
No, I get what you're saying. I used to think that until my father died from a drug overdose, and then somebody who saw him die, he wanted that shit too. So it's kind of like his own drug. They want to know how it's gonna feel. Like it's like euphoria. I
remember a drug addict told me, like I was telling him, he told me this is not addiction. It's a disease. People want an addict want that next high, and if I see Betty Sue take a hit of this shit and die, I want that. I want to be that high, and it's just the reality of it.
Yeah, because I'm pretty lenient on drugs. Mm-hmm. I don't think drugs should be illegal at all. I think like across the board, all drugs should be legal.
Weed should be illegal.
I think all drugs should be legal across the board. Legal. I don't think you should go to jail for it. Like I think crack, heroin, cocaine, like what?
Are you serious?
Dead ass.
Why though? Why do you think like
I don't want to hear this because it sounds like
No, so because what's the point? Like, what's the point of making drugs illegal? Right? We're just putting these people in prison for what reason? Right? They want to do it. Why are we punishing people? Like, if you want to go and do coke in the bathroom, whatever you want to do, shoot up heroin. Like, how does that affect me? I think if you're doing it in your space and you're not out here wilding in the streets or something like that, I don't see the issue. I think we should let people do what they want to do.
I get that, but I'm looking at it as destroying our communities.
Okay,
but here's the thing: it's destroying our communities either way, right? Like how long have drugs been illegal for?
Like I've never heard your perspective of it, but it's for morally. I don't want you selling my loved one something that can die, and you selling somebody else's loved one that can die. Now that person's a cracker. They're not taking care of their kids. They can't keep a job. That just brings the community down.
But here's the thing, right? They're gonna do it regardless whether it's legal or illegal, right?
I just part.
What's your part?
Trying to keep these drugs off the street. I don't want to see a crackhead. I don't have $1 to give you every time I see you.
But it's not like it originated here. Like somebody from like not for nothing, Mexico, places like Panama, like they bring that stuff over here.
It's all business. If the
or the government.
I was about to say, don't get it misconstrued. If the government could tax it and do what they want to do with it, it will be legal. That's the only reason why it's not legal. I'm doing you don't need this in the black communities. It's not in the white communities. It's not in the Brazilian communities. Why do we have to deal with it?
Oh, no, we don't know that.
Oh, white people are going crazy with that. I'm talking with the pills. And I see that like in real life. I told you, I see overdoses coming to the hospital all the time. Usually young white kids. It's like percs, oxy, all that shit. They going crazy with the pills right now. But my thing is like, yo, like I said, it's been illegal forever, right? In America at this point, right? It's not working, right? Like we tried this plan of making it illegal, right? People are still going to do it. So let's make it legal. Because I think if you make it legal, right, then the people that sell it, they're probably not going to be like as.
They're going to be out of business. Yeah. Like the weed game is crazy right now because why do I need to buy weed from you? I go to the dispensary.
Especially, and they're lacing jobs right now. And they're lacing weed with fucking fentanyl.
Yeah.
Weed.
They said vapes, and I still smoke my vape. Once I read that status, I said, "Oh wow!"
You didn't give a fuck.
No, but you're right. Like it's
chasing
just
that high.
A fentanyl vape is nuts.
That'd
probably
crazy.
be amazing. That guy, I don't
imagine
do drugs,
going on break at work. Let me get some of this vape.
Yo, crazy shit is
dead?
And die.
Die.
And that vape smoke be like thick as shit. So if you blow it out in the air, it's probably like you getting everybody in that shit.
I'm killing fruit flies. I don't give a fuck. But nah, that's
I don't
crazy.
know. I think make it legal. See if that makes it better. Because obviously, drugs being illegal is not doing shit. Right. People is still doing it. People are going to jail for no reason. Obviously,
that's true.
Like they're going to jail and doing drugs in there. Like I think if we want to help people, I think we have to find another way to combat the drug problem in America. Because putting everybody in prison isn't helping.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. I never looked at it like that way.
Me either.
But it's just like all these young people dying. Think Rich Homie Quan did. XXX. No, he got killed. My bad. The other one. Juice WRLD.
Mac Miller.
OD.
DMX.
OD.
The black guy that looked like the
OD, the nigga from The Wire.
OD.
The gay one.
Yep.
Yeah, you had to throw that in there.
I love that because that's something I was like.
Shout out to them.
Like
the dark skin DMX.
Everybody's ODing. So like when I can't look at it, like I'm like, take these shits out the community. That's how I look at it.
But it's never gonna leave the community.
100%. But you can still have faith to believe, to hope, to dream.
That's basically, I don't know.
I mean, drugs have been around since like life's been around. You know what I mean? Like obviously you can't terminate it fully. I think the best thing to combat at this point is just try to make it as safe as possible. I mean, this sounds crazy, right? Like, have a literal dope house, right? Where there's at least clean needles. Like you have someone that knows how to do.
Pharmacies give out clean needles and everything, so they do their part.
And Narcan too. Yeah, but I get what he's saying though. Like you just make it a safe haven. Like people are gonna do this regardless.
They already have methadone clinics. Like that's pretty much.
And methadone is the same.
That's
shit.
Methadone. That shit's worse than here. Like, have you ever seen them the zombies?
Once you get on that shit, you done. Like you could.
I know a bitch that she's a doctor, lawyer, and everything. And she was at the methadone clinic. I was so confused. You know the bitch.
Oh yeah, this is so sad.
Yo, there be mad people that do dope. Yo.
Working professionals.
Them be the ones.
It's crazy. Not that I ever sold it. Disclaimer. But I used to be around.
Buy a condo.
Yeah, I used to. That was a couple years ago. That's when the dope prices were nice. Before the fentanyl hit the shit. But I remember I was with a friend that was making deliveries, right? And I just remember like the people that was buying this shit was like, damn, I would like, you don't got the look. Cause when you think of a fiend, you think like of that lady that dapped you up earlier, the one that crushed your hand. But, like she got the look, right? She got like, all right, like she got fiend look, right?
Right.
But I remember the people that was buying from, I'm like, damn, like y'all are like clean cut, pulling up in Beamers, Infinities and shit like that. I'm like, yo, this is like, these are people that really do this shit. It's like, shit.
It's crazy, but what could we do?
You wasn't nervous being assistant to a drug dealer? No funny shit like, because imagine the cops pulled you over. What would you do?
I mean, it was my car.
Oh, so you was selling the dope.
No, I ain't. Nah, it's just.
It was Hood Uber.
Yeah, it was a Hood Uber. There we go. That's what I say.
I've been assistants.
I'd be scared because the cops come. I'm telling automatically. Like
I'm not. We just fucking officer.
You pro snitching?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Depending on the situation, though. Not.
Okay.
Well, same here. If I could lie myself out of it, I won't tell on you. If I could get us out of it, that's it.
Like the snitching and like culture has really like changed over the couple of years. Like now, like Gunna's kind of climbing.
Gunna didn't snitch though.
I don't know what.
Woody famous for being a snitch. So
that's what I'm saying. But now it's like I remember when I was younger, like you was a snitch. You was pretty much dead. You was not, but you was like dead.
Now snitches get deals. Everybody going up.
Like Tekashi 6ix9ine like took out like 30 people. This guy out here thriving.
Right.
There's more protection though too.
Right.
I don't even think he got like no actual federal protection. I think this dude just out here.
But I don't put myself in situations that if I snitch, I get killed for it. Like it's like
that's true too.
If something is like blue collar shit, it wouldn't be like.
I know I'm going to jail for check fraud or some shit in the future.
That's why I go to jail for like check fraud.
Are you manifesting that for yourself?
Shit, I get
that be the crime that I know I would get.
You trying to do that money glitch with Chase?
No. The Jewish don't play. They coming for their fucking money. This ain't no
Morgan
PPP.
Don't fuck around.
They don't fuck around and they do everything.
They killed them motherfuckers on the Titanic. I'm good. I don't want nothing to do with them.
I don't want nothing to do with them, but. I know that's gonna be in my near future. For 2 years, I'll rob a bank. If you don't got a weapon, you only getting 3 years probation.
And hide the money. You good. All right, so back on Rich Homie Quan. Did y'all see like once he died, 18 other side bitches came out talking about I was just with him.
Yeah, I didn't.
Do you feel like if something like that happened, should side bitches respect the main girlfriend?
First of all, the side bitches didn't respect the main girl when he was here.
No, but I'm saying, like, why is this girl grieving? Say this was like a fiance or something.
Yeah.
She grieving, and you post a picture 2 days ago talking about we was just together.
But it's a difference. I don't give a fuck. If you didn't give a fuck about your family, then why now? Like, you're dead. So I think when somebody dies, this brings out a different emotion. And not for nothing, I'm grieving too, so I gotta respect you. And not for nothing, all those females that he was posting in pictures with, it's not like he in the car sleep and they taking pictures. No, he's hugged up, kissing on them. So
I think it's corny. I think it's like just corny bitches trying to get clout. It's like, all right,
respect these people.
Here's what I don't like about side chicks nowadays, man. Because I'm from an era where like a side chick knew her spot. Right. And she knew her spot well. Like she wasn't trying to be nothing more than what she was. She wasn't trying to out you. Like as long as you keep it real with her, right? That's it. Like don't lie to a girl. Like if you got a chick and you about to get somebody else, like keep it real with her. Let her make that choice. Now once she make that choice, there's like rules she gotta, abide by. So nowadays, like chicks like that, like they go and out themselves, like, oh, I was just with him last week. It's like, he got a family. Like why make her like the main chick look stupid?
Right.
What do you gain out of it? Like 10 minutes of clout? And it's a bad look for you.
You was a side bitch. Like people might laugh and he with you after the day. It's gonna be like you knew what it was when you signed up. So why are you even?
Well, don't get me wrong. I'm not speaking from that point of view because I've always grieved in silence.
Her niggas died.
I've always grieved in silence. I run from cemeteries when I see other people because I still don't want nobody to know I was.
You ever been a side chick?
Yes.
So, like, you ever how'd you play your part?
A sneaky link. But
see, that's another thing. Like, they're trying to retitle the shit. Like,
yeah. So, because I haven't been number 2 knowingly, but
you didn't know. You didn't know you were.
No. So if I have been, it's like basically I'm with what you said. Just be honest. I don't gotta embarrass you or me. I don't gotta tell everybody we together. I'm not gonna try to, fuck up your happy home because at the end of the day, she gonna still stay with you to prove a point. So it don't matter what I'm doing.
That's the crazy shit to me. That's a good point right there, right? Because it's like. When a side chick tries to out you, it's like, yo, my bitch ain't going nowhere. Like, you did nothing, but now you cut me off. Like, now you don't got me. I'm back with my family happy.
Right.
Like, we could have had everything how we had it, but you fucked that up trying to be prideful.
Trying to get a couple of laughs and he-he's.
Yeah, I'm not fucking up my happy situation.
You make it worse when you out, because now this nigga gonna hate you now.
Because dudes treat their side chicks well.
Yeah, but not when you fuck up home, because at the end of the day, when we done...
Like if a side chick's playing her position, that dude's gonna treat her really well.
If a nigga got money to pay up attention, because it's just it's niggas that's broke as shit.
I'm not even talking about just giving her money. I'm talking about just as a person. I feel like
no, I agree with that. Like your side nigga treats you better than even your main nigga most of the time. Or I know for me, it's like I'm his.
I'm his piece.
Not present tense, but it's like I'm your piece, so you're not gonna give me the same grief you giving your baby mother or your girlfriend. Yeah. It's totally different. We don't gotta argue. There's no arguments because I'm not your girl. So what I bring a sense of calmness to your life. Type of thing. Yeah, so you build a relationship with this person, so everything is just smooth sailing. I kind of like being a sneaky link or a side.
No obligations. It is what it is.
There's no obligations. Yeah. It is what it is. Not saying that I want to be with another woman's man, but if it happened like that and it's unknowingly, I like the vibes.
I respect honesty.
I don't owe you shit.
I respect stuff that because you get women in front of camera nowadays. All of a sudden, everybody a virgin. Nobody ever did nothing wrong. I respect that shit.
I tell the truth.
Yeah, I done had literal whores come on my podcast. All of a sudden, I don't do nothing like that. Oh, it's disgusting. It's like,
did you tell her she was a whore? Because I'm gonna tell you, bitch, I know you a whore.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did. And she's like, oh, she's flabbergasted. I'm like, that's the reason you're here.
Bitch, I seen your video. I liked it.
I feel like there's no reason to be lying because either we're gonna learn from it or we're gonna keep doing it or it's gonna hurt us. Regardless, I'm gonna just be honest. Like I done did mad shit and it might be something I'm not proud of, or it might be something like shit. I'm gonna do it again, just like that fentanyl. That high, oh yeah, that dick in front of his house with the bitch inside. Oh, but I'm just playing. But I wouldn't do nothing like that. I don't think. But
all hypothetical.
Hypothetical.
All hypothetical.
All right. So speaking of side chicks and sneaky links. Diddy was sued for $100 million and the plaintiff won. His sneaky link sued him.
That's crazy.
Was it a guy or girl?
It was a nigga.
Shut the fuck up.
The nigga name was Cardell Smith. Diddy got to pay him $100 million in a sexual assault lawsuit, and he lost the lawsuit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, I did read that. But you know, some bitches named Cardell sometimes.
No,
like
it was
Cardell.
a picture of the nigga. That was a nigga. I double checked that. That was a man. But they said because Diddy didn't file the proper whatever to contest the petition. He won by default, basically.
Okay.
But $100 million and it don't help your case, Diddy. Right. Why?
I mean, like, is that surprising at this point about Diddy?
No.
Diddy was a freak.
$100 million is crazy. Like, that's crazy.
You must have pulled his dick off and put it in your ass. I don't know, Diddy. For $100 million. And like, I'm about to go forward. Shit. I don't remember what you did when I was a fetus.
Yo, that's...
He was
100, and
he having a rough year.
100,000, okay,
but 100 like 100 minutes.
Now, you think that's for real?
It was on everywhere, and I read it. It was in Montana or something like that. It was he did.
What the hell did he doing out in Montana raping niggas? Like, this is crazy.
This is what he do.
That's his thing.
Like in Montana though,
100
might
million.
Not be Montana. They said I don't fact check on this show. Hold on, let me go.
100 million. You not understand what kind of sexual assault was that?
He fucked the shit out that man.
A sexual assault and pepper.
The worst type of.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He sodomized him because for 100 million.
I mean. Let me read. I'm gonna read y'all.
So for you to and this is where I gotta it's kind of fucked up, and I know the viewers be thinking I'm ignorant, but it's like, so you got paid out for them activities at the time.
He paid you another payout. Now you get paid another $100 million
because you want to come out now.
Yo, 100 million, bro. That changed your whole family life for like the next 10,000 years.
Staggering $100 million judgment after the rapper reportedly failed to contest the allegations in Michigan. It was Michigan. Okay. Court.
What you doing fucking in Michigan?
Nah, Michigan.
Detroit.
I could see Michigan. That's a dirty place. Dirty things happen there.
Oh God, Diddy.
Cardello alleged that he was drugged and sexually assaulted by Combs at a party back in Detroit in 1997.
1997. Wait, I couldn't even get it out.
I don't know about that, man. Like 100 mil is crazy.
He has evidence of Diddy. Combs was on his prison visitation log, so Diddy was visiting this man. This was Diddy nigga.
Damn, so he been gay since 97?
He been gay since take that. He was taking that.
Diddy has AIDS, and I know it.
God.
I know it. It's no way you been.
We're gonna get canceled before we get on.
It's no way since the 90s you've been participating in these entanglements with men, and you never got it, but Magic Johnson did.
He had the good medicine.
I mean, but Magic Johnson, he was with women.
You never know that. He
but
had
these
EJ.
men,
Karma be real.
Because when did AIDS?
When
when did AIDS come up? The 80s, right?
Yeah.
When did Magic start playing basketball?
So 80s too close to 90s for me, Diddy. You got something.
I think it was the early 90s when AIDS came around, right?
No, I thought it was the 80s.
It's the 80s.
Hey, Surrey. When did AIDS start? When did AIDS start?
When they dropped that shit?
She don't know. Hey, Surrey.
I'm gonna say 87. That's my guess.
When was the first confirmed case of HIV? Hey, Surrey.
If you don't type it, that bitch don't listen to you. She don't want to answer. She uncomfortable. Shit. No, but I'm pretty sure that it was the 80s. That's like the AIDS epidemic. But
was it the 80s?
Yeah,
it was the 80s. It was definitely the 80s. Crack and AIDS.
They're gonna say again, I don't know what I be talking about on this show.
I don't know why you take these people serious. Just fucking watch the clip.
I say 85, 87. I think that's going to be my guess.
81.
All right, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, so it's the 80s.
Motherfuckers been having AIDS since 81.
But that's what I'm saying. Diddy, you been doing this? It's no, who knows what you've been into.
I mean...
Nah, I think if he actually had some shit, that'd been come out too. Like that,
yeah,
somebody would have sued him for like 300 million.
He plays safe. Yeah, he plays safe.
I don't think he plays safe at all, but I just don't think I think if he...
What evidence could you have besides some bloody drawers? Like, sir,
I mean, what evidence this dude got? I think if you just put yourself where Diddy was in that time period, you could probably just sue for that. Like, you don't even got to have actual proof.
Diddy did something with this man. There's no way.
Now Biggie must have found out the secret and he had Biggie killed. Now it makes sense.
I believe in that.
Damn, Diddy. I still fuck with you though.
I feel like he gonna end up killing.
You know what's crazy? Diddy doing all this shit and like I be seeing videos of him like walking around like with no issues. People still come up to him asking for pictures and shit like that. It's like, damn, like y'all don't give a fuck.
It's Diddy. At the end of the day, people still like, not for nothing, if R. Kelly come on, I'm still dancing to it. It's what it is. It's
if you saw Diddy or not, you gonna ask him for a picture?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. 100%. He's a fucking mogul.
You take it if you offer you a drink, you taking it?
Oh, me? Yeah.
You taking a drink from Diddy?
Diddy don't want me. We good. We got.
You don't know what Diddy want.
I'm gonna fuck Diddy for my friend, so I'm gonna fuck him twice.
And you'll fuck Diddy right now? As is? You just said the nigga got AIDS. Like, now you bugging.
My chart first.
Listen,
my chart. He throwing you 10 bands. That's it. What you doing?
Fucking him.
Folding like a pretzel.
You better use a rug to fuck me. I know that shit. That shit is durable as fuck. It won't pop. Fuck me with something cement. I don't know.
I mean, because it's still Diddy at the end of the day. Yeah, it was fucked up what he did, but what was he actually doing? But gay, you know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing hellacious like that. So him beating Cassie was like a bit much, but the other shit is just
a bit much.
Come on, that nigga was a monster. You ever seen
that was a lot.
Nigga, did you ever see the movie Glass? Was it Glass or Beast? It was a trilogy, and in the movie, was
the last one. I think it was Glass.
When he turned into the monster.
Yeah.
Where the guy looked like Denny running down that hallway to beat her ass.
Okay. That last fight scene where all three of them met up. Okay, yeah.
Oh no, see, yeah.
Diddy is still Diddy at the end of the day. Like I said, besides the freak shit, until you prove to me that he did some other shit, it's just he's nasty.
Nah, he definitely did some shit. I don't think he getting. I think he out here sodomizing people. I think he really doing off the wall shit.
That man got fucked for. He paid that man. Let's be real. It's not like now. How come you just remember you got raped? I don't want to get canceled. But 30 years later, you decide it was rape.
I don't know. I don't. Yo, it's enough shit about him where I'm like, I try not to like believe things like as is.
I believe everything. It's just like
I don't believe it.
You want to do it. You want to do this.
I think Diddy the type of dude. You probably start doing whatever you doing with them, and you think shit's chill, and then he just takes it to another level. Like, yo, I ain't signed up for this shit.
Why is your dick on my ear? What are we doing?
Yeah, better than me. I'll go right here, put it right in here. This whole. I need 25,000. I don't give a fuck. $20 in my bank account be good, Diddy.
He giving $100 million. You asking for 25.
He gonna run dry soon. There's no way because everybody's
how much money he got too. Getting sued for $100 million.
Everybody putting out endorsements and shit and sponsorship. He gonna be broke.
I don't think he pretty much sold off his companies now. Like nobody obviously gonna
nobody's
brand deals or anything.
No.
His money must be crazy just still be out here just surviving.
I mean.
Yeah, I think you just move overseas at this point. You'll just like fall off the face of the earth.
People leave me alone. I'll go get Russell Simmons.
True.
I think the nigga's still in Bali or something. He never came back.
I don't think he allowed in America.
Wait, what the fuck Russell do? Wait.
Oh, same shit, like sexual harassment shit. Yeah.
He's not allowed in America though?
I'm not gonna stand on that, but he got the same shit. That's why he's over there.
This is good.
You never knew that?
I heard some shit, but it was just like, when black people get money, they put allegations on us and shit.
Nah. He got it was like when he had like a record company or some shit like that. I think it was him and someone else. And it's just like my memory's foggy. No, my memory's foggy on this. No, this isn't allegedly. I just remember he did something. But it was, I think he him and some other dudes got like accused of rape or some shit like that. I think if he comes back to America, he would get like arrested or something like that, or had to like stand trial. That's why he's been there for like 10 years now, hasn't come back. Think about his relationship with his daughters ain't good.
Trash. Like it's
damn.
The wife got a black African now, had a new baby.
Yeah.
Kamora?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That baby like 15 now. It's been some time.
Oh, wow.
All right, so let's go to a brighter topic.
Okay.
Why Sexy Red concert tour dates getting canceled?
You know damn well why, man.
Nobody.
You tell me.
You know damn well why. Nobody listen. Nobody gonna watch her.
People listen to it though, so like, why isn't that translating?
Well, I think as a whole, hip hop's just having a terrible year. And if you're not one of the big artists, like you just out of here. Like Sexy Red, like who's her target audience?
Young kids.
Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, but like
ratchet bitches.
Yeah, but
that don't have money for tickets, or
they're not old enough. Like you're like
Yeah, because a lot of kids do bump that shit, believe it or not. Like
but your mom ain't probably gonna be like, I'm not taking you to go see that bitch. Like,
that's true. But she was doing too much. You're trying to sell out arenas for 70,000 people, 100,000 people.
Yo, like Sexy Red, yo, that's a toast place. Yeah, that's a toast place, bitch. Like, you're not. You do well there. She should do like big club.
Yeah, because she didn't put the footwork. Like if you're gonna be real, she didn't put the footwork in to even do like stadiums.
She got
what JT doing.
She got lucky. She got that Drake stamp, and that definitely brought her up. But I think as a like a solo act herself, like that ghetto persona, she like
it's really not gonna get her far.
It's just not. I mean, it's not. How marketable is that?
Right.
And it's like, yo, and you're appealing to like a really small demographic in America, right?
That don't spend money. A lot of these people don't spend money. They consume you for free. So you getting seen on TikTok. You getting seen on YouTube. But I'm not buying a Sexy Red shirt. I'm not buying a Sexy Red ticket.
Yeah,
that's true.
And like I was rooting for her because she's supposed to be coming to New Haven. Like you could tell, I knew it was gonna get canceled.
She do well in New Haven. Bridgeport, she'd kill it.
No, they canceled it. They canceled it.
Really?
It got canceled.
I feel like Bridgeport will show out for Sexy Red.
It got canceled. I knew it wasn't gonna be a good show when she was advertising on TikTok. I said I ain't never seen nobody promote a TikTok commercial for a tour day in New Haven specifically. Like New Haven, I'm coming to your town. So I knew the tickets wasn't selling like that. And it was at the Westville Mall, so it ain't even that big of a space. You just couldn't do it.
Westville Bowl?
Yeah.
It's huge.
Oh, so that's not huge compared to other places though.
Nah, but I remember it.
But Toast Place is like the perfect venue for her. And she the type where she can't really go on her own. Like she's got to bring other people. Like maybe Suki, like do a whole.
I think Suki would sell it though. People love Suki.
But they're more club terminal.
Yeah. They should
Hookah Kings type of bitches. Yeah, like that's where they should go. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like you need Suki. No, fuck with Suki. I just think like she's probably would run into the same issue as her. I don't think she's selling out stadiums.
But personality, you're right. So a club type, but you go for the personality.
I'll see bitches from Baddies, Takashi, or whatever. Christian.
Do y'all watch? Did y'all see Tasiki?
Oh my god, why she do that to Diamond?
In the body.
She beat her the fuck up.
Yeah, he don't watch none of it. So it's just
I watch TikTok. I don't watch that ratchet shit. I don't watch that ratchet shit.
Yeah, I watch the TikTok clip. She beat her ass. But anyway. So, if Sexy can't do, who y'all think could sell out like a arena? Which one's bigger, arena or stadium?
I want to say I don't know. That's a good question.
I feel like an arena.
Are they synonymous though, or maybe they're the same thing? Like,
no, it's two different things. Cause I know Beyonce. So stadium's big because Beyonce does stadium tours.
I'm thinking like an NFL. All right, like an NFL stadium, right? Like what would be an arena then?
Like probably like a Comcast, anything Comcast, anything.
Okay,
Xfinity.
that's still big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, right now.
Female-wise.
I don't think. Obviously, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, but that's different. She's up.
No. Yeah, I'm saying that's the obvious answer. Meg can't do it.
She did it though. That last tour. So y'all got to give Meg her credit. She sold out.
I thought she had some trouble selling some tickets.
Some tickets, but like the major.
I think what it was. I think she cut down. She had to cut down the prices a lot. I think that was the issue. I mean, but it's not. Is there really an issue? I mean, if you make the money, all right. So if Meg can do it, then all right, Meg. Maybe Lotto as her third.
I don't think so.
Lotto going on tour,
but it's not
from the Bridgeport.
Yeah, see, it's the Xfinity Theater type thing. It's not.
No, I don't think no.
Yeah, but I don't think that's a problem. I think
I'm not saying. I'm saying like stadium wise, it's even it's not nobody that really can.
I remember Dirk had to cancel something. Like Dirk, I think Lil Baby had to cancel something.
Lil Baby ain't come out with
Lil Baby canceled his whole tour. Like he did like 3 or 4 dates. It was bad.
And Lil Baby had a run.
Yeah, it's
like
bad.
When he was like, I thought he was like the next up.
He didn't change his flow, so it got boring. Yeah. That's when he got boring.
He hasn't come out.
I think as a whole though, I don't know. Cause I've been kind of looking at. I've been doing kind of like album reviews on our podcast, stuff like that. So. Like now when albums drop, I'll kind of look at like the stats for like their first week numbers. And like when I tell you like hip hop as a whole is just going down.
It's not the same. Like people break 20,000, 30,000. It's like damn. Remember back in the day, you had to debut big.
Like YG just dropped. I think so 9,000.
That's ridiculous. Is he on a major label or independent?
I don't know. Right.
So you gotta look into it. You gotta really look into it. If you're gonna do an album review, you gotta see if they got backing or not.
Mustard dropped. I think it was like 20. I think Big Sean just dropped. I don't think he's even doing that good.
Nobody likes the album. That's the problem.
I listened to it. I thought it was straight. Like it was straight.
It was nobody wants conscious Big Sean.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I'm still fucking with Nicki Minaj. It's crazy. She on a second leg.
It's Nicki Minaj. Hate her or love her, she's still gonna have a fan base. That's like Rihanna. If they drop, even if the project was
Rihanna drop a tour.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah.
That's a whole bunch of bitches with red wigs and shit. Oh my god. And pink lipstick.
Yeah.
She need to do that. But she don't need it.
You know who's killing the tour? Usher's killing tours right now.
Oh, Usher's
that's like a legacy act. That's not really.
No, but
I mean, it's a tour.
It's a tour. He going crazy right now. Same thing. And his ticket's more than Nicki Minaj's.
Because it's a legacy act. That's like you gonna pay money to go see Usher.
No, I get it, bro. I mean, like I just don't think I can't really name too many names right now that can do what he's doing.
And he's still he's a big name up there.
I mean, like, what other legacy act you think could go on tour right now and do that?
Janet Jackson about to do the president.
I mean, you can't count. Like, anything, you got Jackson at the end of your name. It's like, that's unfair.
There is no more legacy. Who's legacy? Everybody just, it's two different, like, you like, Monica's not legacy to me. No disrespect to her, but it's like, you're not, Usher's still up there with Beyonce and them.
If Cash Money do a tour and the whole YMC, that will go crazy.
That will go crazy. But it has to have Wayne, though. It has to have
Wayne. It has to have Wayne, and it would never happen because, like, it's a lot of business shit.
I know, but that would be a thorough tour.
Would it, though? Oh, yeah. Drake wouldn't come. So you just got it wouldn't. Drake wouldn't come.
I'd go personally watch that shit. Like, I'd go to a Cash Money tour.
I just think it'll be that. Those are the only people.
I'm thinking of Young Money. I'm sorry, Cash. I wouldn't think. Well, who's Cash Money then?
Obviously, Wayne, Birdman, BG, Juvenile.
Okay.
People would go see that, and then even if he had Nicki Minaj, I don't know why Drake went Tyga. Like,
no, see, that's Young Money.
That's Young Money.
No, but I'm saying both. If they do both.
No, I got another topic we can have this conversation in. So like it goes with the flow. So we saying nobody in this time could sell out a stadium. Low level celebrity.
Yeah.
No. Not at all. Not Lola Brooke.
I mean, you even see this shit with like these TikTokers, right? They'll have like 10 million like followers on TikTok, right? Mm-hmm. And they'll do like these like live events and like 30 people show up.
Because it don't translate. The same issue. But that's not our shit don't translate. Yeah. It don't translate to tickets.
But it is because that's crazy how you could have like a big social media presence. Even like because Sexy Red is big on social media.
Yeah.
Like she does number on social media, but and you would think, all right, she's famous, like she's actually has like a skill. Because sometimes like social media people like they're just a personality. So it's like why would I go see in person?
What would I do with you live?
But like for someone like her, right? All right, you got big social media presence, and like you have a skill. But then like you go on you do a tour, and it's like nobody wants to go see that shit. It's like damn, like it's still surprising to me. Like I think she's not that big where she should be doing like arenas or something like that. But like the fact that you can't go to New Haven and like
you gotta do the groundwork. People don't come to Toes anymore. You remember Toes used to be popping like, this person coming to Toes. Don't nobody do that no more. They think they can go for like the arenas and when you do the arenas, it's like $30 on a ticket. Like it's not even your show. Right. It's like a festival at a fucking arena. But all right, so since we're talking about people, because I think this person could still. We was talking about females and men. NLEChoppa, he's hot right now. Do y'all think he's pandering to gay people or like he's really just free with himself? Because he just did a paper magazine layout and the nigga was like, I'm coming out.
I think it was obviously like it was like a play. It was like a play on words type of thing. Like I'm coming out of the door. You know what I'm saying? Like he's probably gonna do some dumb shit like that.
Because his marketing is crazy though. Y'all gotta give it to that nigga. Marketing is ridiculous.
I'm seeing him everywhere. I'm not a big fan of his music.
Oh no, I've been stopped listening, but the brand you gotta love. Niggas everywhere.
I mean, it's like we talked about off camera, right? Like, I think he's transitioning into like a whack artist. Like he's doing whack shit.
Or a superstar, because think about it.
Or whack.
Once you get that gay white crowd, he's
right. You're kind of selling. You're selling yourself out a little bit, right? I don't like. Maybe it's his idea. Maybe he is comfortable with it. I don't think
he's comfortable because if you seen him perform at the gay pride event, nigga had on a coat, gloves, everything everything else. He got regular show. He got his shirt off. The nigga was just like, damn, I got to do this now because I've been selling.
Right. I understand it, right? Like, because he was kind of falling off a little bit, and then he kind of maybe got a new marketing team or something like that. Now he's trying these whatever things he's doing, right?
It's working,
and it's working. So I get it. Like I get why you would do it, because I mean, people are like, well, you're selling your soul, but it's like, I don't know. Sometimes you got to change a little bit. You got to do some things.
People, you can't even say the music getting whack because the numbers beat here.
Yeah.
No matter what genre, he did a country song, he did a Spanish song. The numbers hit all the time because he has that fan.
I mean, because he started off as like a gangster rapper.
Yeah,
like one of these drill.
That's crazy how he made that.
One of these drill rappers, but maybe he peeped like, yo, like this is kind of out the door.
Yeah, it ain't
like
going
now,
nowhere.
like if I want to stay out here, like if I want to be active and still making money, I got to pivot.
Right, but that was smart.
I feel like he's doing everything right. Like the niggas out there, the market.
I mean, would you pander to gay niggas like on some type of level? Like I'm saying, like if they would help your podcast out.
I have somebody sucking dick on the stage. If we don't get the views,
okay.
I don't got no morals. Like. I mean, and not for nothing. You could love. Like my thing is, I can't. You could put whatever you want to put in your mouth. That's your business. I don't care about that. So it won't really bother me that you gay. I don't give a fuck what you do.
Okay.
So why not? If a gay cause to be lit, like that crowd is fire. Like
they go hard for each other. They support each other.
Crazy,
right? They support.
Once you got that rainbow stamp on you, you valid.
They go crazy, and it's not like he's doing it disrespectfully. The niggas out here working. Like, and I feel like. I mean,
from the outside looking in, it's like it's obvious though. Yeah. Like you just see like what he's doing.
Oh yeah, right? 100%.
It's like it has like that cringe factor too, because it's like yo, you're obviously doing something that like isn't true to you,
and nobody else is doing it. But if you look at the numbers from a business standpoint, it's hitting every time. Yeah. Your business is.
I mean, but then like them conspiracy theories start like kind of trickling in a little bit. It's like like he got in with that crowd where it's like yo, he had to do some shit.
He fucked Diddy.
That could also have his downfall too, because when the viewers or the fans realize he not even this person through the fan base just.
I mean, but
diminish?
You gotta remember he's a kid too, so the kids still like that shit. Like
he's young. Yeah,
he's like 21, 22. He's not old at all. So like he got to run to at least 25 to make some money and get out.
Yeah.
All right. So next topic: Beyonce wasn't nominated for not one CMA award. What's your thoughts on that?
It's fine. It's not a country album. It's a Beyonce album.
I ain't listened to the album.
No, but as far as like
trash to me.
It wasn't trash. It was a good album. But I feel like she did what she's supposed to. Think about all the black people that got nominations this year as opposed to the following year. So she didn't get nominated, but like all the black people that was featured, they're all nominated for something at the same time.
I tell you, I'm not really a big country dude, but that Shabuzi dude, killing it.
Yeah.
Like he should, if he don't win something at them,
but you wouldn't know about him. Unless Beyonce.
I didn't. So that actually it worked backwards for me. I heard that Tipsy song from him, and then I realized oh shit, he was actually on Beyonce's album. So I didn't really like when she dropped the album. I wouldn't like personally listen to a Beyonce album like
up there.
I wouldn't listen to Beyonce album like on a regular either way, right? It's just like she doesn't make music that for me.
Yeah.
So like country music or regular Beyonce, it's just it ain't for me. So. I don't know.
But do you feel like it was a racial thing that she didn't? Because not for nothing, the numbers was there. It was a business. We doing a numbers game. Nobody's buying country shit like that. Like her numbers blew it out the park. So like, while you can tell, it was racial. Or it was like, bitch, you're not a country artist. You did this to do this. So no, I'm not giving you a nomination.
Okay. What are your thoughts? You think it was a racial thing?
Absolutely. I think everything racist.
Okay.
Like how dare you come into
it's just not a country album. Why are we mad that she didn't get nominated?
Nobody's mad, but it's proving her point. Like, don't let us end this genre at all. Because she made the most movement in country music. So, like, why is she not nominated for this?
See, but I think that's a bold statement right there. You said she made the most movement in the country
genre. Who talks about country music?
But here's the thing, right? They got their own space, which I don't know what goes on over there. I can't name you 3 country.
I get that.
But like, yo, you're making
look at the numbers.
Though. No, but you're making a statement like she made country popular to us. Now that's on our radar, right? But for all I know, they're already killing it over there. But I'm just not tapped in with it, right? She might have not done good with numbers, right?
But no, she did do good with numbers. So I'm a numbers.
No, I'm saying she did good. Beyonce, she could fucking shit on a fucking album, like fart, and she's gonna do numbers, right?
Yeah,
but does that mean like it's really quality? Because if we're talking about
matter. Numbers is like numbers runs the game right now. It does
matter. It's only 2 good songs on that motherfucking album. 16 Carriages and Heavenly Ends.
And I think that was trash songs. So it's not like it's not.
And those are the only good songs.
Because you like R&B. Like it's people that like different shit. But you just named the most R&B songs on the album. All right,
so like I haven't listened to the album. Obviously you did, right? Would you say it's an actual country album?
No. Absolutely not.
So then, like, how could you be mad that it didn't get?
I'm not mad. I'm just saying.
You can't put a cowboy hat on and just say I'm a country artist now, right? You got to make country music to get nominated for the country.
Exactly. Stop. Get off the motherfucking Beyonce
that'd be
train.
like a country artist, right? Puts on a do-rag and like, well, how come I didn't get nominated for rap album of the year?
Because it's trash.
But that's how they feel.
I don't like talking to y'all, so we just gonna move on to the next.
This is how you live your life?
Did Nelly get a CMA nomination for?
Yes, Nelly had a run at the CMAs when they did.
I think he actually did. I think he did. But that was
so don't say they don't let us in that genre.
It was different though.
But here's my thing, right? If Shabuzi doesn't win anything at the CMAs this year, I'll buy into the race thing because
they're gonna let him win because they don't want to say they're racist.
No, I'm saying, but Because that was like a country ass song to me, and that shit was a bop.
It wasn't country at all. It's nigga.
You didn't think that was
it's Jay Quan tipsy to a country beat.
But that's a
stop playing.
But that's
with
a country song.
Next topic.
Okay.
All right.
Now
so
you get mad over your country black people.
No, I'm not mad at all. You gotta shake it up a little
order
bit.
a country fried steak. I know you eat that Cracker Barrel.
All right. So it's the controversy going on that Lil Wayne's not performed at the halftime show, and everybody's blaming Jay-Z. Opinions, thoughts?
I'm 50-50 on this shit. All right. So obviously, from a business point, it makes sense to have Kendrick Lamar, right? 100%. He's having the biggest ear in the industry that's dying, right? Mm-hmm. Like rap right now is dying, right? So this could be a good chance to kind of revive it. You know, you're putting the biggest artists out and one of the biggest shows they have. So I get that, right? But then again, now you're shitting on one of like the rap legends. And it's like there's a few artists, right, that when you hear their name, you associate it with the city. Mm-hmm. And Lil Wayne's one of those guys. When you hear Lil Wayne, you think of New Orleans.
Wait, the Super Bowl is in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Right.
And you didn't get Lil Wayne.
Okay, but the Super Bowl was in Houston. They didn't get Beyonce. It's not like when it's in that town, they get the biggest artist before.
But it only makes sense.
But it
does.
So I get your point, right? So here's my only issue with that, right? I think when they did it in Inglewood 2 years ago, right, and they had Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, they kind of set a standard. Now, is it their job to follow that standard? No, right? I get that, right? But there was intent when y'all had Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and 50 Cent do it in Inglewood.
But they bought 50s from New York, so why didn't y'all wait?
Well, because 50's a product of them, though.
Let me finish my thing, though. So when the announcement came out, everybody went in uproar. Kendrick loves Wayne. How you know that it didn't give like a Hot Boy segment? No, I'm not giving a Young Money segment, but I will give a Hot Boy segment because we're in New Orleans.
But that's why I said I'm still 50-50 on it, right?
You never know how I could have went, but I feel like y'all put your foot in your mouth now. I don't want these niggas on my... I'm saying in general, like, I don't want these niggas touching my stage. Because y'all hated me this much. One, it was a committee. It wasn't just me. And two, y'all ain't even looking at the business. Like, yes, Wayne should have did it, but Young Money shouldn't have did it. When Wayne started Young Money, he been from New Orleans. Yeah. If the Hot Boys came out, it would have went crazy in New Orleans. And I think that would have been a plan.
But you can't bring out Lil Wayne without bringing Nicki Minaj or Jay. Like,
that's not New Orleans, though. We just said New Orleans.
But it's Lil Wayne, though. He discovered these people.
It's Hot Boys will go crazier than Nicki Minaj in New Orleans. They've been waiting on a reunion from these people from forever. So if they would have brought them on the stage, gave them 5 minutes, it would have went crazy. And I think that's what if it was me, that would have been my thinking, my plan.
So that's I'm 50-50. Right? I get both sides. Like I get why it makes sense to have Kendrick. I get why Wayne fans are mad. Like I said, I'm gonna reserve like my full judgment until I hear more stuff about it or I actually watch it because maybe there's a possibility.
It was Lil Wayne too. That's why Wayne probably not saying he probably had right. Oh, I was coming up there anyway. Like
Wayne's producer put out a statement. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
So they put out a statement on Instagram. Not Wayne himself, but his engineer was like, he said, we're disappointed. Like we can't believe this. He pretty much like just expressed like that they're in shock and they're disappointed and that like, we'll never be in this position again. So it's hinting that like as of right now, there's no ties with Wayne being a part of it.
Day one though. Like shit, we Super
Bowls in February. No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm reserving judgment, right? But then again, if Wayne performs with Kendrick at the Super Bowl, that's going to open up another can of worms. Because it's like, obviously, like, Wayne created Drake in a sense, right? Mm-hmm. So now you're going to work with, like, Drake's number one op at the time. Like, it's kind of shady.
Yeah, that's some shady shit.
I mean, it's like,
you want him to perform this fucking song that's, first of all, it's catchy, but I don't feel like it's appropriate.
I don't think that would have, even if they did not like us, it was going to be 10 seconds of the song. It wasn't going to be...
What other song? I mean, I want to listen to Kendrick during the halftime.
So you don't know it. So you don't know. Like, Kendrick got hits. I
don't want to hear that on a Super Bowl. Like, I like to see Usher.
You don't want to hear...
No.
I didn't want to hear Usher. Like, that was corny.
You didn't want to hear Usher?
Because it's a legacy, so you watched it, but, like, he didn't put on enough fire performance. I thought it was boring.
I thought he did with the skates and shit.
That was fire.
That was boring.
Well, I mean, what do you expect?
That was fire. But you want fucking Kendrick Lamar. What could he...
Did you not see Kendrick and Friends in fucking LA? That shit was... Are you kidding me?
That's Kendrick and Friends.
I mean, I'll say this, man. I think Usher's performance at the Super Bowl was way better than Kendrick and Friends. But I think Kendrick and Friends had the appeal of it was like how many artists showed up. And I think that whoever edited that shit like made it look a lot harder than it was. I think it was a square, arena. he was out there like it wasn't nothing like crazy.
Yeah, but Usher wasn't. I thought the bar was gonna be set. I thought
it was fire.
Different perspective.
I guess so. Yes, everybody entitled to be wrong.
I think it should have been Lil Wayne.
I mean, I don't see why it would have been Lil Wayne. Yeah, have you seen Lil Wayne perform lately? Like, it's a meth head dancing on stage, forgetting words and shit.
Like Whitney Houston ain't do it. And we love Whitney. Let's call it a spade. But
of course, if Lil Wayne was the same Lil Wayne from 15, 20 years ago, of course, let Lil Wayne do it.
But who knows it? Who are we to say that he wouldn't have been able to, live up to the expectation of being a...
People are putting their money into this show. You don't think they're doing analytics and watching shit and see what's going on?
I get that. I mean...
And not for nothing, it's a PG-13 show. What song Lil Wayne got that he can rap in front of the whole American?
He has a bunch.
He got a...
That don't have bitches, dick, coke, drugs in it.
Yes. I mean, name one. The reason...
Name one.
I can't name off the top of my head, right? But like, I mean, Kendrick's music isn't that clean.
Yeah, but it's whitewashed. They'll listen to it.
Oh, you keep saying whitewash to Kendrick's music? Blasphemous. But
it's the truth.
But we're not going to see anybody singing along to Kendrick Lamar.
Yes, we are. You're really minimalizing Kendrick Lamar, and it's crazy. Not saying I don't think he's the best. I think he's boring sometimes, but like, people know Kendrick music. You're not going to say, oh, they don't know that song.
Yeah, no, that's cap. That's cap. But my thing is, Kendrick's biggest song, right? The reason he got this is the pedal song, right?
Yeah.
But you're saying, they can't have Wayne on because his music has like all these curse words and stuff. Like, if Kendrick doesn't perform this song, right, which is the reason he's on it, it's almost kind of pointless, right? So it kind of defeats your argument of like, we can only put artists on with clean music.
No, I'm saying it made sense to Kendrick's having the biggest year in rap.
Yeah, anywhere. No, I get it.
Why not?
Off of a diss track.
It's not off of the diss track.
It is off the diss track.
He won the battle.
But it's off of a diss. It's off of the diss.
But he won. Drake should have won.
But it's off the diss though. It's nobody was making this Kendrick a big deal prior to the diss.
Yeah, no, wait, that's a fact.
No, it's a fact. That's Drake. You wanted to battle and you lost. So why not get this man his flowers? He beat you. Nice. Drake was number one for forever, and like he beat you.
Yeah, I get it. I think to me, what would have been more powerful, right, is to have Wayne do this one. And then the next time they did it in Inglewood or wherever in Cali, to have Kendrick do that one. I think it'd be more impactful.
Okay, so my dream show, if it was me, let Kendrick do it. But just like we did in California last time, if you would have did like a little Hot Boys segment that you had No Limit come out.
Lil Wayne is not no fucking background dancer. He's a headliner. He ain't the person
so that's like saying 50 Cent was a background singer.
So why the fuck would Kendrick...
That's a bad take.
But Dre...
That's a bad take.
No, but it's the same thing because Dre was before fucking 50 Cent. Why the fuck would Kendrick come before Lil Wayne?
Yeah, whole argument was it was New Orleans. If the Hot Boys come out with Lil Wayne up there, it's gonna go fucking crazy. Period.
I think we just gotta let this Hot Boy dream go.
But that's what people want. They want New Orleans. Like Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne, but Young Money's not New Orleans. They was claiming New Orleans. So like, if Jay-Z can get together the Hot Boys reunion that everybody wants, that will go crazy. Period.
All right. Let me ask you this, right? If Kendrick does, all right, let's say we got two options. Kendrick does the Super Bowl halftime show, which is obviously what's happening, right? The other option is, say we have Wayne do it with the potentially the Hot Boys. Obviously, he'd bring out Drake and Nicki Minaj, right? Which one of these two would get the most views?
The Hot Boys one.
All right, so
yeah,
realistically, right? That's the best business decision, right?
Yeah.
Then I think there we go, and it'd be nice. It'd be nicer, right? Because now you're honoring one of like the rap legends in his city. I'm just saying. I think Kendrick has a lot of time in his career to still do the halftime show. Like, as of late, right? They had Rihanna do it a couple years ago. She's in the back end of her career. If you could even say she has a music career anymore at this point, right?
She doesn't, but
all right, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and 50 Cent, Eminem, like they're in the back end of their career, right? Usher did it this year, the back end of their career, right? So to me, it's like it makes sense to get Wayne to do it because like he's in the end of his career. Kendrick still has a long time to go. And I said I think it'd be more impactful if he did it in Inglewood the next time Super Bowl's there.
You know what I think gonna happen? Because I know Jay-Z, I don't know him for real. It's going to be a Kendrick show. Wayne's going to come out. Drake's going to come out. And Drake's going to make up on stage. It's going to be some like...
No, you're bugging.
Well, okay. How much I want to bet?
I don't think...
I'll bet 100.
I don't think that's happening.
You think... So I put... you think Drake is going to be at the Super Bowl and make up with Kendrick?
it's gonna be something like that.
Bet $100 on camera. Y'all see this shit, right?
I lie all the time.
All right.
So now Drake's supposed to come.
Don't edit this shit out. Nah, bro, yo, if you paid attention to this beef, this is not a beef where you could come back from.
Because he called him a pedophile. The people
not even the
Kendrick.
not even the pedophile part. It's when he talked to his son like that in that Meet the Grams song. That was one of the most disrespectful things I've ever seen. Like, that's some shit like, yo, I'm not even dropping a diss. I'm flying to where you at and like I'm punching you in the face. Like, don't talk to my kid in a rap song. Like, you can't. Yeah, I don't think you come back from that.
Yeah, that was.
Or if you do, I'm pretending to be cool with you and I'm setting you up. Like,
I get it, I guess.
Like, talking to me, like, if me and you talking shit, like, we could come back from that depending on, like,
what no rules in the beef, though. I'm sorry.
No, there's no rules, right? But I'm saying, like, I'm talking about if to have a beef where it's, like, recoverable. Like, me and you could talk some shit. We could say some real vile shit to each other, but we could still maybe, get over it eventually. Like, you say some shit to my kid, and it's like, that's we locked in ops for life.
I feel it, but $100 bet, people. Next topic.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all seen how Vlad and Marlon Wayans is going back and forth on Twitter, right?
That was good.
What's your thoughts on that?
I thought Vlad had a point.
I feel I would never pay nobody for an interview. That's just not in me.
Okay,
let me get that out there. But I get what Marlon was saying. Like, no, if you want, you're a culture vulture. If you want because you're gonna make money off this interview. Okay. Let's be clear. You're gonna make this $40,000 back. So you should have gave that man that respect. If you want the interview, fucking, I'm a pig. I know I'm gonna make this money. Because he went on Club Shay Shay. It's at 5 million views already.
It is.
And that's just that's the interview. And then the other clips are always at 1 million views also. So like, you're making the money back from the interview.
I don't think Marlon could have done that on any other platform. Like, Club Shay Shay is the hottest platform this year. So anybody going up there is killing it.
No, because if you see his Breakfast Club, it wasn't
that good.
It wasn't that good, but he gets views.
I think it was like we could look that shit up right now, but was it over 100,000?
What's over? Let me see.
I don't think it was over 100K.
And Marlon's a good interview. Like, if you watched it, it was a good interview.
I fuck with all the Waynes. Like, I think the interview are always funny and entertaining. But I thought Vlad had a point. Like, I just don't think like I saw the value, especially in today's world where like, what's Marlon really doing? Like, I think media wise, where
I'm not spending money on. Like,
but I don't respect it at the end of the day because who are you?
What do you mean?
Vlad, you don't have a good...
No, he has a good platform. You gotta give it to him.
He has a good platform.
Let's not diminish that.
No, he has a good platform, but your reputation, like...
What's Vlad's... Like, what's wrong with Vlad's reputation?
So he's a culture vulture.
Yeah, so from other interviews
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think that. So it's like...
I have trouble understanding the culture vulture analogy. Like, can you explain it to me? Like, what makes Vlad a culture vulture?
They just said it. Like I said, I don't agree with that either. Like,
no, I'm saying, but she's saying it. So like, I generally don't understand it. Like, when people say it.
Well, I'm not saying that he's a culture vulture.
I thought you just said it.
No, JJ was tweaking. No, I just said I don't like.
Run the tape back.
No, I just don't
who
like.
Who are you? And he put his work in. Anybody that put their work in, I'm gonna give you.
He does put his work in, but like he can be. It's like his personality. Like he wants people to like worship him. Like, yeah, I want to be on this podcast. I don't see. Yes, I don't see him disrespect people before they come on the show or when they on the show. Like, I just don't.
But you don't see his face. It's not even. It's just a cheer, and he's asking you questions.
I just don't like people like him. I just don't like it from the intro.
She don't like because he's white. Just say that. Let's just stay on that.
I just don't like how he acts. Like, especially when like
if Vlad invites you for an interview, you going?
No. He has a cocky persona.
He's really good at interview. He get people to talk. Like, that's a skill I can't wait till I get. Like, he gets you to tell on yourself.
Yeah. But I don't blame him for anything he does because you know what the platform's about. Mm-hmm. You know what he gets people to say. But you go up there because you're looking to gain momentum, right? You're looking to gain clout. So. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't understand why people get so mad with them when other people like snitch on themselves. It's like, he didn't, like, if he's like trying to trick you or some shit, if he's putting a gun in your head, like, yo, like, what'd you do? Like, what's some like illegal shit that you did, right? That's different. He doesn't. Like, people go up there willingly.
Clout chasing. They want to tell what they did. That's
what I'm saying. No, that's why Marlon wanted to go up there. Like, Marlon saw value in Vlad. That's why he reached out and wanted to go up there, right?
I don't like giving them credit. I get that to you,
right? Like that's. I mean, you as or you two as a content creator, right? You guys understand when people reach out to you guys, right? Because they want to be in your platform, right? They see value in you guys, right? So if they're reaching out to you, right? And they see value in it because it's like, all right, I want to go on your platform because I see what you guys are doing. It's gonna benefit me. But then they're like, all right, but you got to pay me $200 to go on your platform.
And you'd be like, rocks the fuck out of here.
So you understand Vlad's point, right? Yo, hypothetically, you say that to whoever this made up scenario is, right? And then they go on another platform and do numbers, right? Like, okay, like yo, good for you, but like, it just didn't make sense for me to do it.
I got it. I was offended because he's a legend. Maybe my racist side came in like, you don't do black people like that. Yeah. That I took like that, but I got from like all right, interviewers. I'm not paying you $40,000. What?
Let's say Shannon Sharp said the same shit Vlad did. Would you be upset?
No.
All right. I'm
racist.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Yo, and the thing about
I don't know.
The thing about it's funny because people give Vlad a lot of shit, right? But Club Shay Shay is kind of doing very similar things where now it's becoming like a platform where you expose and get gossipy.
Yeah, and he didn't set out to do that. Now I think he's stuck in doing that because
Cat. I mean, I think Cat Williams changed the narrative of his platform. Yeah. And people like we love it.
I love a good story. What happened?
Because Marlon went up there and he started exposing what these fucking dudes.
The Weinstein, right? I loved it.
Right,
that was fucked up. I never knew that happened.
Yeah, but messy shit, right?
Yeah, but it's true.
Messy shit.
Niggas get done wrong all the time.
Now look, he went to jail for. I said,
God is good. Like shit like that.
That was a bar. That was a bar. He said
he was wilding.
It was the truth, niggas. He's right. Scary Movie 3 and 4 was trash without the Wayans brothers. It was trash.
That was first and second one amazing.
Yeah,
like funny,
hilarious. Black people funny. Like they got 3 and 4. I was like, come on now, this is not what we signed up for.
I don't even think I watched the fourth one, honestly. Like
I watched it, but it's not. I watched it years later and on like MTV or something.
Because like one of them had like Charlie Sheen in it and shit like that.
It was stupid. All right,
I'm a white boy, but my neck is red. I put Miracle Whip on my Wonder Bread. That was the movie with signs.
Yeah,
that's my shit.
They did the 8 Mile bit on that one.
Yeah, see, but it wasn't Wayne's funny. Like,
no, it wasn't.
He was like the Wayne. You can tell a Wayne's brothers movie.
Yeah, nah.
All of them. The parody they do is like hilarious.
The second one's my favorite.
Take My Strong Hand.
Yeah,
that was hilarious.
The funniest shit in that one was when like the dude was upstairs.
I love when they playing basketball.
Cause they did that on that Nike commercial. That was fire too. But when he was upstairs and like the clown was about to rape him or some shit, and then like he's like, no, I got you, and then like his shit came out wrapped around his neck. Like, nah, I got you.
Like the Waynes are hilarious.
Yeah.
So he deserved that money from that white man. That's the only reason why I think he deserved it, because he was white. And that's okay. I got psychological issues, but I believe that.
Yo, but that's self-awareness. I can respect that. Right? Yo, you're not like unconsciously like saying like this. Just like, all right, like I'm saying some racist shit, but I know it. Yeah. But I'm standing on it.
I'm standing on it.
All right, bet.
Some more racist shit. So that little boy that killed that schoolhouse for the kids, was it in Georgia?
Yeah.
Colt Gray?
The recent school
shooting? The recent one, the one that happened yesterday, not the one that happened the day before that. They always happening. So how do y'all think we can stop this? It's a sad situation. What's y'all thoughts on gun control?
I think a lot of people played their part in allowing this to happen, because first of all, the mom called the day before, or no,
I just heard that shit today. She called that morning.
Yeah, that morning she warned them, and
so why they didn't do nothing about it?
I don't know, but the thing is, the school had just upgraded their security, so their IDs alert law enforcement in the case of an emergency like that. Mm-hmm. So, but as far as them already knowing, and this wasn't his first time making threats with guns, like on Facebook.
We got to get these
couple of years ago.
Like, come on.
Yep, they deleted
not even
Facebook
kids,
pages,
people, period.
police.
Like, why is it so easy for us to get guns?
The parents, because in certain states it's legal. Like, I think in Georgia you don't even have to have a permit.
I never knew that was a thing, right? Like, I think one of my boys, he live in Nevada. You could just walk into a Walmart and you just put your driver's license, you just buy a gun.
Yeah, Georgia doesn't
like over here in Connecticut, like you gotta go through shit to get a gun permit. And like New York City, it's hard, right?
Georgia's no.
Them down south states, you just walk into the store and like, yo, let me get that AK-47 right there.
And they be hunting, so that's what the father said. The father said like he has access to the gun, but not to just do some frivolous shit with it.
And I heard like a little clip from the father, like he just was heartless about the whole situation. He was just like, oh, okay.
And I heard, but they're charging the father too.
Yeah, because I feel like it was his fault. It was something about he gave the kid the gun or something like that.
Yeah, but also I heard something. I don't know if it was just the internet trolling.
I don't know if you should really charge the parents. I'm indifferent about that.
I feel like the kid. They said he was transgender.
That boy, see, people now he want to be transgender.
No, but it's a lot.
They say he was bullying. They was bullying the boy.
But that's
right?
what I said. Like, if that's the case, we have to teach our children to be kind to other children, because when you're getting bullied, you want to. I know if somebody bullied me at 30, I'm thinking about cracking a glass bottle of Perrier on your fucking head. People, yeah, but you don't know how it makes you feel. But we gotta.
That's a nice thought. Like, I agree with everything you're saying, right? But we gotta live in reality, right? Obviously, we want our kids to be like nice to everyone and not bully, right? But the reality is, like, there's always gonna be bullies, right? Does that mean every time there's a bully around, like, we can just go out and kill them? Yeah, like
but somebody, I don't know.
I think so I got 2 kids, right? I got a 10-year-old, I got a 3-year-old, or about to be 3-year-old. So one of the things, so my son, like my older son, right? He's just like, he's not like he's a sweet kid, right? He's not like a rough kid, like, you know what I'm saying? I just saw him like, I could say, light-skinned kid too, like real, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, especially in the city,
they gonna be bothering.
Exactly, right? So like, I've been through that shit, so I know what it's like, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put him in boxing. So now, like, he been boxing for a year or 2, right? He spars, he fights, like, now you know how to handle himself. Like, I think that's the best thing you could do as a parent. Like, if you think you got a kid that's like is more prone to being bullied or something like that, or you see that, like, I think you should take like different type of measures. But
why I'ma fight you and I know my father keep his hunting gun in the fucking closet?
I ain't shooting nobody if I got a gun.
No. my thing is like, no, I get that, right? But set your kids up to where they're not a target. That's what I'm trying to promote.
But okay, so I'm a target. You gotta kill. So I'm get a gun and kill them.
No, I'm saying like they're not a target to bullying.
But so the answer still is not getting a gun and getting killed by a gun because I bullied you.
Yeah, but think of what we say about. We should have been shot dead a long time ago.
That's why I don't want guns.
Think about us as a kid. Yeah. You would make a motherfucker want to jump off a bridge after they get off the school bus. Talking about stop the bus, I'm jumping. So it's like these kids could be very, very nasty.
Kids are mean.
And then you hear what your parents are saying because you heard your mother cuss out this bum bitch from down the street. So now you telling little Erica at school, bitch, I fuck you up. Like, I'm gonna beat your head in. What?
Sometimes you ever been around some kids, you gotta realize you're an adult because you start to go in with the kids. I can show you how to do this, son. Let's talk some shit.
Yo, kids have been mean forever.
Yeah, but it's
different now. They're exposed to social. No, it's back then we didn't have to worry about somebody videotaping some shit going live.
That's true.
You got kids on TikTok.
Balenciagas at 9 years old. Now you bullying me because I got on some Reeboks. Like, shit is different nowadays.
It's different.
Yeah, but Reeboks is in though.
Nah, if everybody got Balenciagas and fucking Asics and shit. See, now some Walmart shoes.
I actually think right now it's actually the most open I've ever seen fashion wise. I get your point. Like, these kids got designs just like that, right? But I remember, like, when I was younger, like, you either had Nikes, Jordans, and Adidas.
Timbs.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Or Timbs.
And a North Face bag.
Like, but there was no other.
I couldn't afford North Face.
Yeah, I couldn't get that shit either. Yeah. I get my first North Face, I was like 23.
I still don't got one.
I said that my whole first check. But I feel like at that point, like, that was like, you either had that or nothing. Right nowadays, I would see like kids mad. Like, it's just, I think it's a lot more accepted. You see people like do weird fashion shit in school, and it's like, damn, you would have got bullied. You talking about bullying?
Big ass jeans. I would have hurt your feelings when I was.
You would have got roasted back when I was younger. Now it's like everyone's kind of like more open minded. Everybody's like New York Fashion Week every day at school.
Yeah,
like
that's crazy because I even want to take a shower sometimes. Go to school in the morning. You fully dressed 7:30 in the morning. It's crazy.
I feel like that's gotten better. I feel like you could wear shit that isn't pricey.
It's sexuality now.
But people are still bullying people.
But it's because of sexuality now.
But no, because look at Lil Colton now. He said he transgender. Ain't nothing look about that boy transgender. He looked killer. He look transgender. All white people got bobs. Come on now. Like, that wasn't...
that age...
Yeah,
well,
we
didn't know
bobs.
what he identified as, like, just
shooter.
because of the look.
Clear. The fuck, like, he kept them kids.
And I feel really bad for the families. They raised money and so they raised a lot of money.
Imagine you send your child to school and they come home dead.
And then
like,
one was autistic.
That shit's scary.
One boy was autistic, and the sister was sending out, something on Facebook because she thought he might have wandered away. He looked black, but I don't know if that was his race.
So what we doing with Colton? I hope is he in jail or something?
No, he's in jail.
Yo, I think it's just it's becoming so common. Yo, you just gotta put a metal detector in every school at this point. Like no one could go in or out.
I think it's down. So I think all the ones up north, everybody got metal detectors this way, right? I remember my high school. You can't go through the door without. Yeah.
But I think it just has to be like a school-wide thing.
And then to lock the doors on every entrance of the school, like that stuff like that.
I never like
automatically.
I don't
because you could let anybody in from the side door or something.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that lean on me
nowadays. Them schools be shut down.
Yeah, I feel like they need to.
But when I was in high school, anybody could walk them in that bitch. Like you don't need nothing. Like it was easy to walk in, walk out.
Go to
nowadays, you open up a door, the whole school shut down.
It's sad. So like I work at an elementary school now as a school nurse, and I don't know. Like I don't want to say I doubt anything will happen, but you just never know. So one day I was just laying in the bed. It was night. And I said, damn, I should go get a gun permit. Because, like, I'll be damn. I'll be damn. A kid or a parent. Like, what would you do?
What are y'all thoughts on teachers carrying guns?
I think they should.
I think they should.
Really?
But
down south, not up north.
No, I think up here, but no, these kids be doing too much. But
No, I'm lying because I just know kids. Now, Mr. Harris, let me see your gun. No.
I wouldn't let. I would say they can't disclose it.
I remember when I was younger, like, there was some teachers that used to lose their shit. I can't imagine if they had a pistol on them.
Right. Oh, we used to bully the fuck out of some teachers. You right. And that just, no.
Nah, I don't know. I just feel like for me, I want a gun permit working in a school. Like, I'm just scared.
I've been thinking about getting one. I've been thinking about getting one.
You just never know. But even if we was in a grocery store and some shit happened,
I know me.
I want to be by the cereal. Like,
it's like...
Nigga, I'm by the crab legs.
I'm getting robbed and you the savior.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You just never know. You could be in the wrong place at the wrong time, but nigga, we gonna make this wrong or right because I'm kill you.
And that's why I don't want a gun permit because I know me. I'm not about to argue with you. I'm pulling out my gun and I'm gonna shoot you.
And for any situation?
That's me.
Yes, I had a conversation with my friends and we was talking about fighting because you know the town just going crazy. And I said, y'all, if y'all get in a fight, just know I'm gonna have my gun on my lap so don't jump in. And they're like, you don't even have a gun. I said, well, shit, I'm getting one for this purpose. I let off shoot an airplane. I don't fucking know.
Who's fighting now? That's another thing. Everybody got a gun. Like I know, instance somebody got fighting in the club. The bitch put out her gun and started shooting. Said, "Bitch, I'm gonna kill you over a fair one." Like it's like what?
Nobody want to fight.
Yeah. And stop giving regular people gun permits. Like, damn, everybody wants to, like, come on now.
You should have, well, it's a lot of questions that people lie on, too, on their permit.
Unless it's more, it should be more like questions, more of a harder process to get a gun then.
I don't know, bro. I don't even know if this is one of them situations you can even fix at this point. Like, because these gun people be so hell bent on, like, their guns that they're like, yo, nah, they not taking shit away.
All I gotta do is go to Maine and get a gun.
But then it's like, yo, the main reason people have an issue with they taking guns away is because nobody trusts the government. Because they're like, yo, if they take our guns away, if the government really be on some bullshit, like how are we gonna defend ourselves? Or
the purge.
Yeah.
If that shit really happened for population control one day, I don't want Trump president.
I think if you trust the government, I think it'd be an easier process. But America's just so crazy at this point. It's like, well, fuck all that.
Since we're talking about politics, who's watching the debate tonight?
Me.
I don't watch none of that shit.
Comes on at 9, so we got a couple minutes.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Why you don't get into politics at all? You don't care who's running America?
Not really, yo. I'll be with you. I don't give a fuck.
God damn, at least act like you care about the fucking situation.
Come on,
yo, it don't make no difference to me. I feel like honestly, it's just like, yo, it's all gonna be fuck. It's gonna be fuck this way. It's gonna be fuck that way. At the end of the day, yo, I gotta go to work.
I used to feel the same way too.
I used to feel like that, but then after like you start seeing stuff and like start reading the shit as you get older and want to be more secure in your situation, you realize, oh wow, they did this, they did that, they did that. You start really caring about what the parties are doing.
No, like, yo, so I get the ignorance. Like I get my own ignorance, but I'm just really on that thing where it's like, yo, I don't think it makes a difference.
Okay,
I think
but if you were to vote, who would you vote for? Honestly,
that's personal.
No, I don't think that's that personal. Probably just Kamala.
Okay, I was about to throw this nigga out this fucking studio.
Nah, but I don't know what the fuck she stands for.
Watch the debate tonight.
I ain't doing that shit.
So it's a 90-minute debate, no notes. Everybody's mic.
Y'all give me the cliff notes after that shit done. Just text.
She gonna whoop Trump.
Yo, but my only thing with Trump is right. It's not even like himself. It's like the people that support him. They just get so fucking bold.
It shows who America is though. The people that support. Because him, I don't even think he's that racist. I mean, he's just dumb. Yeah, he's an entertainer.
He's not dumb. He's
very dumb.
No, he's not smart.
He's not dumb. He's dumb.
He's not dumb.
He's dumb.
You don't get there being dumb.
You got there because of your father. You got there with connections. He's dumb.
I'm telling you, you can't be dumb.
He's very entertaining. Trump's dumb.
I think he gives the perception that it might be dumb.
No, he's dumb.
I don't think he's dumb.
He has smart people around him. I know tons of people like that
He
every day.
fires everybody around him.
But they're smart. They get him to they get the job done. Then he get rid of him.
You think Kamala's smart?
Very smart.
Really?
Yeah.
You think Trump's dumb, but you think Kamala's smart?
Yes. She went to Howard. She's a prosecutor. Everything Trump ever did failed. Nothing he did was successul.
I only know him from Hotel.
He wasn't even the president twice.
Like
he failed everything he did. Yeah, he failed everything he ever did.
You can't call somebody that's running for president a failure.
Huh?
Yeah. This guy ran the country for 4 years. He's a failure? Like, what the fuck am I?
He's a failure.
He had somebody behind the scenes working with him, and
you had a cabinet.
He's smart enough to had done that shit. Like, I can't.
Are you a racist?
What? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. It's so deep.
I get a little racist from you. I'm gonna turn this way.
No, but I mean, I get what he's saying because there's no way you get this far with being actually dumb.
You have a cabinet of people.
But I get that, but it's no way you gonna fuck up majorly somewhere.
He did fuck up majorly. You see the state of the country is in now?
I got a stimulus.
And that he didn't give you. He just signed the damn paper.
Was Biden smart?
Biden's very smart. He's just old as fuck. That man's 90 years old. Like, damn.
You talking about racist? They got video of him back in like the 60s doing racist shit.
People change.
Okay.
That's before he found his true color. He one of us.
Nah, I think Kamala would be a great president. Like, they really research what she's trying to do. You'll really see, like, okay, this is, and it's not real left of shit. It's like middle of the aisle, both parties.
I don't even like, I don't know if I call I'm not really like a liberal or whatever, a right side. I just really realized, because I kind of used to be stressed about like who's gonna run for president, all this other shit. And then like, you go through a couple presidents, you just realize, like
nothing changed for
nothing
me?
Really
I was like that at one point until I really want more for myself. When you start realizing certain policies and shit that these people
what is Kamala like, I guess, proposing that would benefit you?
A better America. Like, it's just like people have rights.
That's a generic ass answer. Like, give me something specific. That's what I'm saying.
Just did the research.
Not just did the research, but so she has a few things. So for one, with the medical, so she's actually making it more affordable for us, especially with the Medicare. I mean, we're not on Medicare because we're still young, but she's capping a lot of medication. Like, for example, the insulin. Insulin is very expensive. You got a lot of type 1s, type 2 diabetics. So she's capping that at an affordable price for us, even with the gun laws, with the immigrants. So
she's rebuilding the middle class. It's more affordable to actually have a middle class.
So she's really catering to the middle class people. Like, so one thing I read is that people who make over $400,000, I definitely getting taxed more, but she's making it a little more comfortable for us. People who make under $400,000, I don't even think I make more than $100,000 a year.
And I hate when niggas be like, "Oh, I don't want to vote for Kamala because she's gonna tax us." Nigga, she's not taxing you.
Yeah, she's trying to.
You don't make $400,000 a year.
She's trying to erase the debt. Like, back to the medical, like she's trying to erase the debt that accumulated. You know, because a lot of us have unpaid medical bills, so she's trying to erase that debt. As far as first-time home buyers, like first-time home buyers would get mortgage assistance, not like a first-time home buyer. Like, okay, here we're going to give you this $10,000 to go towards your home. Like, okay, you fucked up. You might be a little late, but here's this assistance. It's your first time. We get it. We understand. It was a couple of other things, like with the environment, with the oil,
like stuff like that. She's rebuilding all the shit that Trump tore down in his pregnancy. Presidency.
Yeah, but she.
Do you know Trump's like policies or these?
Oh no, fuck Trump! I don't even look at him. And
just take away reproductive rights.
Oh yeah, and that's another thing. She toured an abortion clinic. Like, she's with women with their rights. She's with that, and it's our right to do whatever we want with our body. Like, how you got a man telling us that we need to be doing this, because I think they canned Roe versus Wade.
Yeah, that was the Trump administration.
They got rid of that or whatever. But
it's not the administration, his Supreme Court.
Yeah, so she's working on that. It was tons of things. It's about like 10 different stances I read, but
that shit sound good.
But that's what I said when it do sound good, and even his his former officials are now supporting Kamala.
Everybody that was going so hard for Trump is like coming over to
they supporting
think
her.
about how much of a fucked up person that your vice president won't vote for you.
Yeah, they're gonna do a lot for. I think she could do a lot for us. And she's a prosecutor. Like, I know this. I gotta get home because
fire.
This debate gonna go crazy because she already called him a criminal. She went mad shit.
It's gonna be a good debate. So
like I said, shit. If that's all true, I hope she does it.
Are you gonna vote?
No, I'm not voting. I'm not registered to vote.
You were selling a good drug back in the day, but you can still do it.
He definitely was a drug dealer before.
I am. What?
We don't care shit.
Right.
We fucks with them all across the board.
So I got one more quick topic before we get out of here.
Right.
If you could bring back one black sitcom from the 90s, what would it be?
Jamie. It's not the 90s, early 2000s.
Well, whatever. One
Jamie Foxx show. Most underrated show ever.
I was about to say, do you think it was funnier than Martin or
Kills Martin? Kills Martin to me.
Finally, somebody agreed with me.
Kills Martin to me. I don't understand.
I don't remember shit from Martin. I love that Jamie Foxx show.
That's crazy. That's crazy to say that. But
I remember stuff, but you gotta agree.
I get personally offended when people like just don't even acknowledge the Jamie Foxx show. That fucking show was so funny.
Jamie Foxx as a comedian at all. Like, damn, Jamie was hilarious. Are y'all kidding?
Jamie Foxx is one of the most talented human beings on earth.
He does.
I love the character development in that show when he finally married Fancy.
I love the Jamie.
First of all, Fancy fine as fuck.
Yeah.
Even though she's fat old now, she still look good to be.
Shut up.
Yeah.
She do Tubi movies now?
Yeah. Get that bag. But my thing is, when I brought this up before, they was like, I don't think Martin is as funny now to me. I watch it and be like, that was funny back then.
You know what I realized? I don't like that loud comedy in a sense where like it's too like it's almost immature. It's like it's
that
just
90s comedy. It was in your face. It was like
it's like he's just playing into like these stereotypes type of shit. It's just like it's too loud.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like
it's too black. Go ahead. It's okay.
All right, that's what you want to say.
That's what you want to say.
Like I feel like Jamie Foxx show almost had like a more of a cleverness to it.
It was hilarious.
Another show which does not get fucking brought up enough is, and I just blinked out, but the one with the Wayne, not Marlon. Not the Wayans brothers, but
My Wife and Kids.
My Wife and Kids.
Fucking funny hilarious.
Are we talking about clever comedy?
Like when Marlon did his interview, said Damien's a genius. He is. Like if you watch that show,
the shows, the movies,
like the niggas,
thorough.
His comedic timing is crazy. Like it's hilarious.
Yeah, My Wife and Kids is like
it's underrated,
unreal funny. To
Everybody think of
shows
like Junior as a character
is hilarious.
I feel like every episode with him, like every scene with him is just like funny as shit. Like him
waiting for the punchline, waiting for what he's gonna say.
I missed the Steve Harvey show. I still watch it on TV.
I love Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey show was
the one you talking about. The one with Cedric was in it.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Okay, one show, right? The Steve Harvey show.
Oh, you said not the
not the talk show. I'm talking about the sitcom.
It's hard to keep up because Steve Harvey does so much shit. He might have like 6 shows. No, I'm saying, but yeah, the one where he's a teacher.
Yeah,
because that dude in the show got killed, the young dude.
Oh yeah,
yeah, somebody Santana.
Yeah.
If I would bring back the Parkers, I'm sorry, that shit. I laugh at the Parkers to this day.
And Moesha, because I didn't like how that show ended.
Parker's was better than Moesha.
When she found out that Dorian was her brother.
Yeah, it started getting wild.
Do you count the new Fresh Prince as like a remake?
No, because it's a totally different show.
Graphic, gun sex.
It's a good show, but it's not like the Will.
It went way left though. It went way left. Like I'm like, this is supposed to be a comedy show.
But think about it, we need to do something else now. Like we
facts.
Yeah,
that's true.
All right, so I want to thank y'all for coming on.
No doubt, thanks for having me.
We gonna be on his show soon.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, she coming with me. All right.
The plus one?
Yeah. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
For sure. Yo, definitely tap in with us on Gen TV Podcast on YouTube, IG, TikTok when we're not banned, all that shit.
All right, we out.